Hello everyone, this is Mr. Mouse and I'm here with a new update on the channel. It's going to be just a few minutes. I want to do two things. First off, tell you why there hasn't been a lot of uploading lately. Because I said I was going to do some new tunes. Well, at this time I think there's one new tune up there that I took from the Commodore Scene database. The other thing I want to do is just briefly mention a few comments to you that I got on the channel. Some positive comments and some constructive criticism, just to discuss that briefly. So first off, why hasn't there been any new tunes? Well, I had to create this new option to the tool I'm using for the uploads to be able to upload single files in a more convenient way. And as I'm doing this in my spare time, of which I have none, it takes some time. But like I said, there should be now a new tune uploaded in a different playlist. That's from the Commodore Scene database playlist that I took this week from the Commodore Scene database list. So anyway, I will be doing some more whenever I have time to upload some. So coming to the comments, I think it's really good to see a lot of you like the channel. Just to name a few comments right here from Indy Pereira. Dude, this is too awesome. It's so nice to get to see the mastermind behind this initiative. Thank you. That's a comment on my first channel update. Or Oda Chin, who says, your channel is pure gold. I'm not sure if it's pure gold, but I appreciate the sentiment, and I do think that it's unique in its own right. Or finally, for instance, Osra Dimji, who says, I think this is pretty damn cool. So thank you for the comments. I really enjoy doing that. I really enjoy getting the positive feedback on this, and it makes me want to do some more. So thank you as well. But you also get some interesting things from composers that now see their tunes online in this channel as well. And some of them have never seen their tunes or heard their tunes in a while. For instance, a comment I got from Harry van Kessel, who's commented on his own tune, said, whoa, that was a long time ago. I wrote that. Nice to hear it again. And that's exactly one of the reasons I also wanted to do this channel and to get all these tunes online, to be able to reach out to the original composers now having their own platform as well. Or for instance, there is a comment from, which one is this? I think this is a comment from Jonas. Yeah, Jonas, who says, the tune is all wrong, the bass is gone. And this is sort of also relating to what Cortair says. He says, congrats, most of your posted Cortair hits are using the wrong SID chip. Well, I understand that this may be a problem. Just to reiterate what I did, I took the information from the Commodore Scene database that lists all of these SID tunes in the high voltage SID collection, and also for some of them there will be depicted what kind of SID chip they use. Okay, so it's either the 6581 or it's the 8580, and then you have a lot of revisions still within those realms, right? I did not choose to upload every version with every chip, because that would be like 200,000 or even more, maybe 250,000 tunes, which is not very efficient, and also would take me probably a year to do non-stop uploading, and that's not the kind of energy bill that I want to have. So yeah, bear with me here. If there are tunes that should be using the other chip, one of the other chips, just drop a mail, also like I said before, to report Unepic tune at syntax.com with underscores in between, to make sure that I can put them on a list to re-upload them at a later stage. For at least about 30,000 tunes, Commodore Scene database lists which SID chip to use. So there may still be problems there, but that was the best that I could do while not having to upload each and every version. So Cortair, bear with me there, and that will hopefully be solved in the near future. Also very interesting to see a Dragon's Kingdom by Alberto Frabetti, a tune in 1990. that Filippo Frabetti responded to that. He said, "This is my dad." That's very interesting to see that you go online on YouTube and then you find an old C64 SID chip tune from 1990 by your dad. I think that's very interesting and nice to see and nice to read. So and you also have fans of composers, like one of the Thomas Dieter's fans, who Spino 2006, who says, was soll man dazu groß noch sagen? Einfach wunderbar, hört sich einfach nur geil an, kommen viele schöne Erinnerungen wieder aus meiner Kindheit zurück. And that translates to, what can I say? I mean, it's just simply wonderful. And I get a lot of flashbacks from my childhood when I'm listening to these tunes. I think this is something that is really why I do this. So that's just a brief update. You will be seeing more. Again, if you do encounter tunes that sound off in some way, it's usually because of the SID chip being the wrong one. With 50,000 of them online, there can be a lot of problems. But as I said, I'm using the information that's out there to already pick the right one up front. That has led to a lot of tunes being right. But if you do encounter some, just drop an email at report_unepic_tune@sentex.com, and I will put it on a list to be updated in the near future. And from now on, you will be also able to listen to new tunes that are released on a weekly basis at the Converse Scene database. So anyway, see you for the next update. Bye bye.